Hi, these comments are for TP, and I am Michael from OnlineToeflCourse.com. And wow, and I mean triple wow, you just sent me your email a couple of days ago. You said, "Hi, Michael, I hope you're doing well." I'm doing much better after reading your email, by the way. So I got my TOEFL scores yesterday, and it's really good. 29 speaking and listening, 27 writing and 28 reading, which makes up 113 in total. I would like to thank you since you've done your best to help me out. Hope you have a wonderful time ahead. And thank you for telling me about your scores. This is incredible. I mean, congratulations for you. You have a I remember when you used my course for a couple of months, you were working so hard on the writing and the speaking areas. You just kept completing practice test after practice test after practice test. You got a little better, a little better, a little better, and wow! And look at the result right now. Let's take a look at this. My goodness. So your test on January 9th, 2021, 28 on the reading, advanced. 29 on the speaking, advanced. 29 on the listening, advanced. 29 on speaking, advanced. And 27 on the writing. I mean, that's incredible. So all your hard work paid off. You were patient. You just kept on practicing and practicing and practicing. And you are an inspiration to all of my students. I know a lot of my online TOEFL course students. They follow me at YouTube. I hope you guys are watching this video. So what it means is just keep practicing. That's the key. Practice. Send me the speaking practice. Send me the writing practice. You'll get the feedback. I'll recommend a few lessons. Just keep on going, right? Usually about 1 or 2 months later, both your writing and your speaking skills are going to be sky high, exactly like what she did here. So don't be frustrated if your speaking scores and writing scores right now are lower than you want. Just keep practicing. They will get better. Many of you want to know, what does it sound like to get 29 or 30 points in the speaking section? And guess what? I actually have a sample recording from exactly the student who sent me this email. So let's listen to her speaking. Let's see what it sounds like. So this is an integrated speaking practice test. You guys probably have practiced it. It's about groupthink. So listen to how she delivers her response, pay attention to the language use, and also see the organization and the development. And this gives you an idea of what your goal is. All right, here we go.
In the passage, groupthink is
Oh, sorry about that. Let me go back.
In the passage, groupthink is defined, which is said to occur when members of a group confirm their opinions as a consensus, even if that's wrong. The professor elaborates on this by providing an example. He mentions that he worked in a computer company together with his coworker, and they decided to renovate their product so that it would be up to date. At first, half of the group members supported them, with the exception of some senior managers who say that the focus of the company should be the technology, not the design. As a result, other members of the group changed their minds as well, even the coworker of the professor. When the professor asked him why he had done that, he said that he didn't want to risk his possibility of getting a promotion by making a bad impression on senior managers. Eventually, the professor decided to vote against his idea as well. But at the end, their competitor made a new design for their product and attracted their customers. In the past,
Okay, so now let's take a look here. So we look over at the independent speaking rubrics, right? So let's look at a general description of what you did. It says, the response fulfills the demands of the task with at most minor lapses in completeness. Here's the key. It is highly intelligible. It means it's very easy to understand her, and it is. It says it exhibits sustained, connected discourse. It means when she was speaking, she speaks continuously throughout the response for 60 seconds. She pauses certain thought groups, but it's definitely sustained, coherent discourse. Coherent means it's organized. If you look at delivery in a little bit more detail, delivery is generally clear, fluent, and sustained. The answer is yes. It may include minor lapses or minor difficulties in pronunciation or tone. There was maybe one or two areas in there that you might have had some trouble with. It says pace may vary at times as a speaker attempts to recall information. Not really. She's even better than that. She had very good pacing, not too many interruptions or hesitations in there. Language use. The response demonstrates good control of both basic and complex grammar that allow for coherent, efficient automatic expression of relevant ideas. It means that when she's speaking, everything seemed pretty natural and she's not just using basic grammar or vocabulary. Contains generally effective word choice, though some minor or systematic errors or imprecise use may be noticeable. They do not require effort or obscure meaning. So in this case, there is nothing really that I could not understand, because she's speaking very clearly and using the right words, the right grammar, very effective topic development. Response presents a clear progression of ideas, conveys the relevant information required by the task. It includes appropriate detail, though it may have minor errors or minor omissions, and that exactly describes what she did. Okay, so for TP, I'm talking directly to you now. Congratulations on that. What a wonderful time to get your email today. Things are rough right now economically and in the United States, and to get the good news from you, I'm telling you, that's the best thing I've heard today so far. So that's good. Now, in conclusion, everybody watching the video, can you guys do me three things? A, I want you to post this video. Post it in social media, maybe Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Post it. A lot of students are frustrated. They don't believe they can get 29 or 30. But here's someone who did. This is motivational. Post this in as many areas as you can. That's important. Number two, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to keep getting these kinds of videos, subscribe to my channel, and you'll be notified when I have new videos, and I'm doing them pretty much every day. Am I right? And number three, like the video. All right, so everybody have a great day. Remember, anybody can do this. You can get 29 to 30 points on the speaking. You can do it. It takes practice. It takes feedback. But with the right guidance and with the right practice, with the right feedback, you will be able to get this score. The question is, how long will it take you? And that's the question that's a little bit harder to answer, but this student did it in a couple of months, right? So everybody's a little bit different here, but believe that you can do this. That's what you want to think about right now.